So if you believe in aspiration and opportunity, and if you believe in what I believe in, which is building a wealth-owning democracy, we've got to grapple with the fact that right now wealth is not being fairly shared. And so what the book tries to do is to basically say, look, it doesn't have to be like this. Most of the book is actually devoted to 4 or 5 quite big answers that we could implement here. They've been tried and tested in other parts of the world, and where I think we need to have a debate here if we're to actually rebuild that old ideal, which is a wealth-owning democracy. These are not novel, radical ideas. The ideas in the book are all ideas that have worked somewhere in the world.
And I've deliberately written the book as a kind of a project for a 3-term government.
We could get British pension funds actually investing in British business. Right now that doesn't happen. Why don't we roll up our pension funds into something like Canada and Australia and invest in British business for the long term? That's how you create good businesses for the long term that have got the money to pay well. We should make sure that young people have got a deposit for a home, a sovereign wealth fund, and actually a dividend from that could provide every 25-year-old with a £10,000 tax break to help them put down a deposit on a home. You could afford to build something like that carefully, slowly over time if you restore fairness to the tax system. I would like to see taxes on working people come down, but I would like to couple that with a way in which we give young people a flying start in life. And so what the book tries to do is to say, look, the future could be extraordinary. The question is how we build a democracy of opportunity for those new possibilities, because the prize at stake is a new settlement for freedom, and that is the freedom to be you. In this extraordinary world that we're going to build, that is surely a prize worth debating and fighting for.
Available at all good bookshops, Liam.